Imagine traveling to a foreign city for what was supposed to be a routine, planned medical procedure, only for everything to go tragically wrong. This was the heartbreaking reality for beloved General Hospital star Anthony Geary, whose sudden passing has left fans around the world in shock. At just 78 years old, the actor, widely celebrated for his iconic portrayal of Luke Spencer on the long-running soap opera, passed away in Amsterdam due to complications following a surgery, a procedure that was meant to improve his health, not take his life. Anthony Geary's name is synonymous with daytime television history. For decades, fans tuned in religiously to watch his masterful performances on General Hospital, particularly the love-hate saga between Luke Spencer and Laura. Geary's work earned him multiple Daytime Emmy Awards and cemented his legacy as one of the most memorable soap opera actors of all time. Despite retiring from full-time acting years ago, his presence on television and in pop culture remained impactful, drawing admiration from generations of viewers. His passing, therefore, has not just been a loss to the entertainment industry, but to an entire fan community that grew up with his performances. So what exactly happened? According to reports, Anthony Giri traveled to Amsterdam for a scheduled surgery, a decision presumably made with careful consideration and medical guidance. The procedure, described as routine, was intended to address health concerns that had been quietly managed in recent years. Yet, in a tragic turn of events, complications arose during or immediately after the surgery. 3 days following the operation, Geary's health took a critical turn, ultimately leading to his untimely death. The precise medical details have not been fully disclosed, leaving fans and the media speculating about the series of events that led to such a devastating outcome. The news has sparked an outpouring of grief from fans across the globe. Social media platforms have been flooded with tributes, with many reflecting on the impact Geary had on their lives. For millions, Luke Spencer was more than just a character. He was a figure whose on-screen adventures mirrored real-life emotions: love, heartbreak, resilience, and redemption. The shocking nature of his death at 78, after what should have been a controlled medical procedure, has only amplified the sense of loss. Medical experts note that even planned surgeries carry inherent risks, particularly for individuals in their late 70s. Complications can arise unexpectedly, from infections and anesthesia reactions to unforeseen internal issues. While routine for some, surgery at any age demands precision, preparation, and sometimes a measure of luck. Geary's passing is a solemn reminder of the fragility of life and the unpredictable nature of medical interventions. It also highlights the fact that even the most careful planning cannot always prevent tragic outcomes. Beyond the medical perspective, there's an emotional story here as well. Friends and colleagues have expressed deep sorrow, emphasizing Geary's warmth, dedication, and humor off-screen. Known for his generosity and the ability to connect with people, Geary left an indelible mark not only through his craft, but through his personal relationships. Many recount anecdotes of his kindness on set, mentoring younger actors, and his gentle demeanor despite the fame that came with his legendary role. This combination of professional excellence and personal integrity made him a cherished figure both on and off camera. Fans are also revisiting Geary's most memorable moments on General Hospital, reliving the twists, turns, and emotional arcs that he so brilliantly portrayed. The famous wedding of Luke and Laura, which drew millions of viewers in the 1980s, remains a cultural touchstone in television history. For many, Geary's performances were not just entertainment. They were emotional experiences, deeply woven into personal memories and shared experiences. His sudden passing adds a layer of poignancy to these recollections, as viewers mourn both the character and the person behind it. In the wake of Anthony Geary's death, discussions have also emerged about the importance of health awareness for aging actors and public figures. Many in Hollywood continue working into their 70s and beyond, often balancing demanding schedules with personal health challenges. While Geary had stepped back from full-time acting, his career trajectory serves as a reminder of the pressures faced by performers and the importance of proactive medical care. Unfortunately, even with the best precautions, outcomes can be unpredictable. Tributes from fellow actors, producers, and fans are pouring in worldwide. Colleagues have spoken of his professionalism, his charisma, and his ability to light up any set. Longtime fans have shared how his performances inspired them, providing comfort and entertainment through decades of storytelling. The global nature of the response, from the U.S. to Europe and beyond, reflects Geary's international influence and the widespread affection for the actor. As the world continues to process this loss, the legacy of Anthony Geary is one of remarkable achievement, enduring influence, and the ability to touch lives through art. His passing may have been sudden and tragic, but it does not diminish the joy, emotion, and inspiration he provided over decades. In remembering Geary, fans are encouraged to celebrate the profound impact he had on television history, while also reflecting on the fragility of life and the unpredictable nature of fate. Anthony Geary's story is both inspiring and cautionary. Inspiring in his extraordinary career and the indelible mark he left on fans, and cautionary in the stark reminder that even planned procedures carry risks. As tributes continue to pour in, the memory of Luke Spencer and the man behind the character will undoubtedly endure. The world may have lost a legendary actor, but the legacy of his work and the memories he created will continue to resonate for generations to come. In the end, Anthony Geary's life was a testament to talent, resilience, and the power of storytelling. Though his final chapter ended in unforeseen tragedy, the pages of his career remain vibrant, filled with drama, emotion, and moments that captivated audiences worldwide. And while fans mourn the loss of a beloved star, they also celebrate a life that, for decades, brought characters to life in a way few could ever achieve.